I'm Janay, and before we get into the video, I just wanted to come on here and show my face real quick before I skip to the video and the voiceovers and everything. I just wanted to say real quick, hey y'all, I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now. It feels good to be making a video again. That's why I really wanted to do this intro, because like I haven't got in front of a camera and spoke for a while, so I just wanted to do that in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram at PrincessJanay and all my other stuff. I'll have it down below. But yeah, I'll leave all the hair I'll leave all the hair details and everything in the link below. Hey guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Here are all of the things that I use to begin the process of bleaching a knot. Once I get the consistency that I was looking for, I just take the brush and then begin to apply it on the lace. As I'm rubbing it on the lace, I do like to lightly push the bleach through just a little bit so it covers the knots on the other side of the lace, because sometimes when you just let it sit on top, it doesn't always get to go all the way through. But when you're doing that, you want to be careful not to overdo it, because then you'll have some bleach spots once you're done washing it out. When it was time for me to wash out the bleach, I like to use the Shimmer Like shampoo because it helps keep the brassy tones down. After the bleaching process, now it's time for me to start plucking. When I pluck, I like to wet my hairline first and then part a few inches from the hairline and begin to pluck. Keep in mind that when you wet the hairline and then start to pluck, it makes it easier for hair to come out much faster. So if you're not really experienced with plucking, I don't suggest that you wet the hairline first, because then you might have a couple bald spots and a couple rips. But if you are experienced and comfortable with plucking already, then you can just wet it and go at your own pace. So yeah, really for the plucking process, all I do is just part, pluck in certain places, and then just keep going back as far as I need to. And also, you don't want to pluck in just one spot. Keep your hand moving, because then you'll have some bald spots. I like to pluck behind the hairline first instead of starting all the way at the exact front. I like to do that last because I feel like it helps me get a more natural look to it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going towards the front now after I finish doing it in the back. And I'm just going to fix that out and make it look natural. So after fixing the hairline, now I'm just going to take some foundation and put it on the lace so it matches my skin tone. I really like to do this step because once I put the foundation on the lace, it helps me get that melted look in the end. Then I'm taking some hairspray and I'm just going to apply it on top of the foundation, just so the makeup doesn't transfer once I put it on. Before I apply any glue, I like to take some rubbing alcohol and just rub off any oils or makeup that I have on my forehead, just so the style can last longer. And the glue that I'm going to be using today is Gold Hold Active, and I'm going to be applying 3 coats.
Right here, you just see me cutting off those extra tabs on the side of the closure. And I know you can see that little track on the side, but yes, I do cut that off once the video was done. I didn't really notice it until then.
It's not for me to say you love.
And like I said, I did apply 3 coats of this evenly, and I let the glue get clear before I apply any other layer. And I just like to take my hot comb and kind of melt it in. After I take it off, it's time for me to cut the lace now. I like to use the scissors just to cut a split part in the middle and then finish it off with the razor just to give it a more precise cut.
It's not for me to say you love.
And then I'm going to take my rat tail comb and start carving out my part.
For me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's
I'm using my Shea's Bomb wax stick. You guys know that I love this and I had this for years. I actually need to re-up on this. And I'm using that to help with my part and also lay down my flyaways.
go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's not for me to say. Say you love.
Once I do that, then I begin to part out my baby hairs.
You love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's
And if you need to, then you can just take some extra makeup and touch up your lace. After I have my baby hair separated, I'm just going to take that scarf again and wrap it and give it a couple minutes to melt even more. Also, if you need to, you can also go in and tweeze a little more. Never be afraid to touch up as much as you need to. And to cut my baby hairs, I like to use a razor better than the scissors because
It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's
And to lay down my edges, I was using the edge wax at first, but then I did switch to the black has to be glue gel just so they stayed longer.
go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's not.
And like I said before, if you ever need to make some adjustments, don't be afraid to. You can see me going in and then just making my baby hairs a little bit shorter. Once they're the right length, I'm just gonna take this double-sided edge brush and just play around with my baby hairs until I get the desired look.
For me to say you love. It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's
Once I have them looking how I want, I'm going to take some concealer and a concealer brush and then just use it to make my part more precise. I also like to take some mascara and use it to fix over the parts that I use too much concealer on. You guys, as I'm rewatching this video, I can kind of see that my part was kind of over and it wasn't as straight as I thought it was. Like, it wasn't exactly in the middle. So don't come for me, okay? It still look good. It still look clean.
It's not for me to say you love.
And then I'm going to take some more hairspray and just spray over the makeup just to seal it so it's not transferring all over the place. Now that all of the hard parts are over, I'm just going to take my flat iron and then begin to straighten my hair and then just get it straight how I want and look it hydrated and stuff. And I was kind of tired, so I was just going through it with the flat iron. I wasn't really taking my time and going section by section, but that's really what I do on the regular.
For me to say you love. It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's
And that's the end of today's video, you guys. I hope you guys love this look as much as I did. Thank you guys for watching.
So yeah, you guys, that was the end of today's video. I hope you guys loved it. I feel like this is one of my best installs ever. I don't know, like I feel like I can tell, like I'm really just on here smiling and stuff. But y'all look, here's a close-up. This is how long the hair is on me. But yeah, you guys, like I said before, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you enjoyed the video down below. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye.